Greetings, my St. Paul's friends, and blessings on this Monday. Today we celebrate the Feast of Lawrence, deacon and martyr of Rome from the year 258. As I started looking up what saint we were celebrating today, I realized that I don't know much of anything about Lawrence. And as I was thinking about that, I thought about how many saints and lesser feasts and fasts we celebrate in the Episcopal Church and in other Christian communities. And I start to think, why? Why do we have all of these saints that we celebrate and remember? And I think that the answer to that is both simple and complex. The simple part is that this faith was not built by one person alone. Yes, Jesus is the main focus of our faith, but it has taken the witness and testimony of people for a couple of millennia to keep it alive. And the faith that we inherited from the Israelites is even much older than that. It has taken the life, witness, and testimony of generations of people to bring the faith to us today. And that is why we remember them, because each one of them did their part to make sure that this faith stayed alive and the way of being of Christianity continued to be disseminated throughout the world and brought to us. The complicated part is that, like Lawrence, many of the people we remember were martyrs, meaning their lives were taken because of their faith, because of their belief. They were put to death. And that tells us that we have to be willing to pay the ultimate price for our faith, for the ministry we are called to, for the spreading of the gospel, for letting Jesus Christ be known throughout the world. Not many of us are willing to do that. And actually, not many of us are asked to do that. Many of the people we celebrate throughout the year died of natural causes. Their lives were not taken by others because of their faith. They just simply passed away. But we remember all of them, every single one of them. Even those that we don't remember by name in our lectionary year, we still give thanks to God for them, for their life, for their willingness to do the work that needed to be done. Because without each and every single one of them, we would not have the faith that we have today. And I also want to give thanks to God for the saints who are still alive in our own time. Those who are going to be called saints, not by us today, but by those who are going to come after us, 50, 100, 200, 300 years from now, when they look back and realize that the church will not continue to be if it wasn't because of the life, testimony, and teachings of so many who have given their part to the life of this body of Christ. On this day, I say blessings to each and every one of you, St. Paul's. Continue to fight the good fight. Keep in memory those who have come before us, and hopefully, sometime in the future, others will remember the testimony that each one of us gave and how we were committed to continue the work of building up God's kingdom here among us. Blessings, and may God's grace continue to hold you, and may God's Spirit continue to bring life and light into your life.